Hi, good afternoon. Good afternoon. I was waiting for my roommate to leave and she took forever. Hello. And now I'm looking at the sky for some reason. There we go. Okay, so we're playing Pokemon Ruby today. There we go. Let me grab my headphones. I was trying to type in chat that I was waiting for my roommate, but for some reason, oops, hold on. Some reason, Twitch, or not Twitch, Streamlabs isn't logged into Twitch, so I couldn't send any messages, and my laptop is updating, so. Oh god, that flashing hurt my eyes. Have I ever done a nuzlocke before? No. Am I going to do one anyway? Yes. Oh, is this all? I don't know what that means, but... What button did I just do? Clock-based events will no longer occur. Okay. Oh, Z. Why Z? Give me, let me turn this off. Oh no. Oh god, what am I doing? No. I need to look up the rules for Nuzlocke too. Not there. I meant to take care of this before stream, and then my roommate just didn't leave, and so now I'm taking care of it now. Okay. There we go. Now we're good to go. It looks like my laptop loaded too. Hi, sorry to keep you waiting. Welcome to the world of Pokemon. My name is Birch, but everyone calls me the Pokemon Professor. This is what we call a Pokemon. Azurill. I was playing Violet the other day, and I finally got the shiny charm. And the very first shiny I caught was a shiny Hoppit, and then after that I was doing a a Magikarp outbreak, and I ended up not finding a shiny Magikarp, but the moment that the outbreak ended, I looked over off to the side and there was just a bright green shiny Azurill swimming right there, and I was like, well, that's kind of messed up if you're not gonna give me actual shiny of the Pokemon I came for, but like went literally right off to the side of it. This world is widely inhabited by creatures known as Pokemon. We humans live alongside Pokemon, at times as friendly playmates, and at times as cooperative workmates. And sometimes we band together and battle others like us. Despite our closeness, we don't know everything about Pokemon. In fact, there are many, many secrets surrounding Pokemon. To unravel Pokemon mysteries, I've been undertaking research. That's what I do. And you are... Who am I? Or should I put it down? Should I just put cat? What's my name? Tara? Kimmy? Nicola? Sarah? These are weird buttons. Are these aren't what the buttons would be on the actual Game Boy. Where's my Game Boy? Actually, I don't think it's over here. I think it's over on my entertainment system. Cat. Yes. Yes. Ah, okay. You're a cat who's moving to my hometown of Littleroot. I get it now. Yep, that's me. All right, are you ready? Your very own adventure is about to unfold. Take courage and leap into the world of Pokemon, where dreams, adventures, and friendship await. I'll be expecting you later. Come see me in my Pokemon lab. Okay, off topic, but I ended up getting some money for food today, and so I went to Hy-Vee to get some food, and I ended up spending way more than I thought I would on food. But now my freezer and fridge are full of food I can actually eat, instead of me just living off of like rice and whatnot. Movement buttons are the arrows? Okay. What about the WASD? Hey Mom. Cat, we're here, honey. Cat, we're here, honey. It must be tiring riding with our things in the moving truck. Well, this is Littleroot Town. How do you like it? This is our new home. It has a quaint feel, but it seems to be an easy place to live, don't you think? Why are we in the back of a truck, Mom? And you get your own room, Cat. Let's go inside. Hey, if Dad works at the gym in another city, and there's 2 seats in the front, why are we in the back, Mom? It doesn't make sense. That's mean. Oh. I don't even have the Twitch moderator up on my laptop. Okay, well, it'll take a moment to load. Let me get some water. Good water. Let's go inside. Got it. I don't think I need my mouse for anything. See, Cat? Isn't it nice in here too? Better than the truck. The movers Pokemon do all the work of moving us in and cleaning up after. This is so convenient. Cat, your room is upstairs. Go check it out, dear. Dad bought you a new clock to mark our move here. Don't forget to set it. Okay. The clock is stopped. Better set it and start. Oh god. Okay, now it's on PM. It is 2:15. Yeah. Cat, how do you like your new room? Good, everything's put away neatly. They finished moving everything in downstairs too. Pokemon movers are so convenient. You already said that. Oh, you should make sure that everything's all there on your desk. Adventure rule number 1, open the menu at start. Number 2, record your progress with save. Remaining pages are blank. Okay. What does that mean? What did I just do? Oh, enter. Got it. There we go. Oh, do I have to check like everything? I guess I do. Just walk right into the chair. I'm not even on it. Ah, there's no decorations. Okay. No mail. Ooh. There's a potion in there. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, there's an Among Us on my wall. But no Among Us on the map. I always thought this map was a little weird. Why is there no way to go from Little Root to this town? Like, why do you have to go all the way around? It's just like a short little path. It's a Nintendo GameCube. A Game Boy Advance is connected to serve as the controller. That technology was weird back in the day. Oh. Can I load up my... I guess not. It's, like, actually frozen. Okay. Well... Dad might like this program. Better get going! I can't sleep. It's my bed! Hi, Mom. Oh, cat, come quickly! Look, it's Petalburg Gym! Maybe Dad will be on. Okay. We brought you this report in front of Petalburg Gym. Oh, it's over. I think Dad was on, but we missed him. Too bad. Rip. I guess too bad for us. Oh, it's loaded now. Can I? It's not working. There we go. One of Dad's friends live in town. Professor Birch is his name. He lives right next door, so you should go over and introduce yourself. Okay. I will do my best. Would it even move with anything? Like, why do we need such a big truck? Are you the technology guy? Nah. Ah, yep. Hello? The professor's away on field work. Oh. Okay. The prof isn't one for doing desk work. He's the type of person who would rather go outside and experience things than read about them here. Okay. No one. Okay. Go back outside. I didn't realize my mouse was on the screen. I didn't realize you guys could see that. Hello. I didn't mean to come in here, I'm sorry. I just kind of walked. Oh, your cat, our new next door neighbor. Hi. We have a son about the same age as you. Our son was excited about making a new friend. Our son is upstairs, I think. Okay. Thank you for welcoming me into the house I kind of just wandered into. Pokemon fully restored, all items packed, and... Hey, you! Who are you? Oh, you're a cat, aren't you? Moved in next door, right? I didn't know that you're a girl. Yeah, name's kind of confusing. Just thought it was like a mom with or like a lady with a cat, huh? Dad, Professor Birch said that our new gym... that our new next door neighbor is a gym leader's kid, so I assumed he'd be a guy. Rude. My name is Brendan, so... Hi, neighbor! Huh. Hey, cat, you don't have a Pokemon? Don't you have a Pokemon? Do you want me to go catch you one? No. Ah, darn, I forgot. I'm supposed to go help my dad catch some wild Pokemon some other time, okay? I used to have this game as a kid, and then one of my friends moved away in elementary school, and I ended up sending the game with her, and I regret it every single day. I can hear someone shouting down the road here. What should I do? What should we do? Somebody has to go help. Maybe. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Ooh. That one's flowers. I just wish it was a little more pink. Nice. What's this? Ooh, we have 3,000 Pokecoins. Okay. Okay. Let's go up. Help me! Where's Brendan? Hello, you over there, please? Help! In my bag, there's a Pokeball. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Who do I want? Who do I want? Torque check. Yes, please. What should we do? Scratch, I guess. Remember when Pokemon just didn't have type moves when you first start the game? Yeah. Difficult, but... Look at that! Oh, okay. Just a second. Apparently I made this too big. Oh my gosh, just give me! Is that gonna be big enough? I can hope. There we go. Oh, Poochyena fainted. Nice. Oh, well, I'm here. Pokemon Nuzlocke rules. We are gonna do the, what is it? The repeat clause or something. The player may only catch the first wild Pokemon encountered in each area and none else. If the first wild Pokemon encountered faints or flees, there are no second chances. If the first encounter in the area is a double battle, the player is free to choose which of the two wild Pokemon you would like to catch, but may only catch one. Any Pokemon that faints is considered dead and must be released. Near universally used rules. Player may not voluntarily reset and reload the game whenever things go wrong. Be able to do so would render all other rules pointless. Cheating devices such as Game Shark may not be used. Is that like the action replay thing? I have one of those for the DS. I would use it. That's how I have so many Pokeballs and whatnot in like Pokemon Platinum. A blackout, whiteout is considered to be game over even if there are usable Pokemon left in the storage system and the player must start over. Oh, I didn't know that one. The player must nickname all their Pokemon for the sake of forming stronger emotional bonds. Yes. The player may only use the Pokemon they have captured themselves, meaning Pokemon acquired through trading, mystery gifts, etc. are prohibited. As for trading and retrading for the same Pokemon for the purpose of evolving a Graveler, for example, there is no firm consensus. I would assume that should be allowed because you can't physically get that Pokemon any other way. The player may only use Pokemon they have captured for themselves, meaning Pokemon require... I already read that one. As of White, Hard Mode Episode 3, I don't know what that is. It is implied that the player can accept Pokemon that are received freely from NPCs. So if I was playing like the new Pokemon Shining, what is it? Is it Shining Pearl? I could use the Mew and the Jirachi I got. Is that what they're implying? Was it Mew and Jirachi? I know it was Mew, but I don't know if the other one was Jirachi. Was it Manaphy? I don't know, I like both. The player may put Pokemon that fainted in the Pokemon storage system permanently rather than releasing them. Okay. I don't think I want to use any of the increased difficulty ones. The two basic rules are not in effect until the players gain their first Pokeballs, thus the ability to catch Pokemon, for example, encounters starting from Poochyena/Zigzagoon that the player has to save. Just a second. They dropped off a package for me, and I like hid it in the nook of the door, so I couldn't actually like see it. Okay. Nice. Okay, well, I'll deal with that later. I can't exactly do anything with it on stream. Let's see. Okay, I think we'll be good. We just follow the same rules, but I'm also doing the rule that if I come across, like, yeah, the dupes clause. If the first wild Pokemon in each area rule does not apply in an area until a species or evolution line is encountered that has not been caught yet. Yeah, so well, okay. Let's get back onto the game. I just want to check out like the normal rules. Also, I'm not very good at using like type moves or like stat moves like growl. I hate them, but we're gonna have to learn. I was in the tall grass studying wild Pokemon when I was jumped. You saved me. Thanks a lot. Oh, hi, your cat. This is not the place to chat, so come by my Pokemon lab later, okay? Okay. So, cat. I've heard so much about you from your father. I've heard that you don't have your own Pokemon yet, but the way you battled earlier, you pulled it off with aplomb? Self-confidence or assurance, especially when dealing especially when in a demanding situation. Got it. I agree. I guess you have your father's blood in your veins after all. Oh yes, as thanks for rescuing me, I'd like you to have the Pokemon you used earlier. Yay! What should we name it? While you're at it, why not give a name to the Torchic? Yes. It's a bird. It's a... don't think I follow any bird VTubers. I don't know. Let me go to Discord. Turn this way. Just real quick. I'm gonna name it Yang. What? Why did it not click? Okay, yeah, okay. So, my friend agrees that Yang is a pretty good name. Yang, let's go. If you work at Pokemon and gain experience, I think you will make a darn good trainer. Thank you. My kid Brendan is out on Route 103 studying Pokemon. Okay. It might not be a bad idea for you to go see Brendan. What do you think? Okay. Great. Brendan should be happy too. Get Brendan to teach you what it means to be a trainer. Got it. Let's go. I want my running shoes. Give me my running shoes. Give me my running shoes. Give me Mom, give me running shoes. Please. Let me run. Let me blah blah blah. Let me go super speed. How are you doing, cat? Oh, okay. I want my running shoes. Oh. I don't already have them on, do I? I don't even know what button I would press. Okay, Route 10. I don't have any Pokeballs, do I? No, I don't. Okay. You know what I will do though? I'm gonna train up Torchic. I make sure I don't lose. I'm not gonna lose Yang. I'm not gonna lose Yang. I'm not losing Yang. No. We can do this, Yang. You're strong. Oh, it's a boy. I didn't even realize I was going Yang. Yeah, go Yang. Yang. Imagine if Stardew came out on the Game Boy. I think it would. I think it'd do pretty well. Maybe it has too many. It needs too many buttons though. It'd be fun, but maybe it wouldn't actually be adaptable. Zigzagoon. This is such great music. Yes! Level up. I said Route 103, so I wanna at least get like two levels, 3 levels. My favorite thing to do in okay, well not my favorite thing to do because it's super tedious, but it's really funny if you play like Pokemon Diamond, Pearl, Platinum, or like the newer remakes. you do that and you level up your Pokemon. And you evolve your starter. Like the only Pokemon you have, and you evolve it before you even go meet Professor Rowan. Because it goes from like, yes, I see, your Pokemon has taken a liking to you, to like, huh, I see. Your Pokemon really likes you. Like, yes, I am a good trainer. That is why it likes me. You guys think I'll get a skitty? Where do you even find skitties? Skitty Pokemon Ruby. Ah, so close to another level up. You know, you don't want your Pokemon to die. You have to like grind. You gotta level up. You gotta do everything. Go Yang! Where can I find you, Skitty? Okay, where do I find it? Some Pokemon Shining Pearl? Route 116. Nice! Level 7. Okay. Let me... Ooh, focus energy. Not only there, but also says Fortree City. So there's 2 different places. You can find it in the city, but in Emerald you can only find it on the route. Man, I wish it was available on, like, Pokemon Violet. I did a, it was like your favorite Pokemon list sort of thing, and so I did it just so I could see, like, oh hey, do I actually know what my favorite Pokemons are? And, apparently most of my favorite Pokemon are already in Pokemon Violet and Scarlet. Big yawn. That's what I want. Timid nature. Good, that's what I wanted. Something I don't get. Okay, so when, like, the day that Pokemon Violet and Scarlet came out, Mori Calliope was already doing a nuzlocke. Like, you don't even know how to play the game. Like, your Pokemon are probably gonna die because you also just don't know what areas count as which or how many Pokemon you can even catch. What a mad woman. I was so scared. Like, I haven't seen it. But that's gotta be scary. Can I do this with a controller? That might be easier. Let me, Input use controller. Oh, I probably could. Now that this controller has been dubbed mine, I'm gonna plug it in and I'm gonna see if it works. Let's see. I am under the desk. Okay. Please work. Input. Configure controllers. No, that was a keyboard. Can I not actually use? Nope, I guess not. Dang it. Okay, then what are the... Okay. Up, down, right, left, same. A button. Z. I think I'm gonna change this. Button L is... There we go. Okay. If it loads, please, please load. Select backspace, start, enter. I like how it has the option for Game Shark. What even is Game Shark? Okay. Now I use these to move. Okay. Okay, now it can go. Okay, 113 is it over this way? Nope. Ah, rude. Over here? Welcome, how may I serve you? Oh. I don't believe in saving. I'm just... There we go. I moved all the buttons, so now I don't even have to move my hand. I can just chill. Go Yang. Nice. Just as I taught you. Always win. I don't like how they make you go all the way up to the top of the grass just to find him. Ooh. I got some ramenes earlier. They're always so much fizzier than regular sodas. Rude. So close to level 8. But Brendan is right here, so. Oh hey, it's Cat. Oh yeah, Dad gave you a Pokemon. Since we're here, how about a little battle? I'll teach you what being a trainer's about. Okay, well that sucks because my Pokemon's kind of low. It's still level 5. Hopefully we have the upper hand. Oh no. If not, I have potions. I have potions. You can do a Yang. Go Yang. One more hit Yang. Oh no. Yes, we did it. As long as Brendan doesn't have another Pokemon, we're good. Yes, level 8. That was a lot of points. I know. I trained up a little bit before I came to see you. I think I get it. I think I know why my dad has his eye out for you now. Look, your Pokemon already likes you, even though you just got it. Yep. Cat, I get the feeling that you could befriend any Pokemon with ease. Yes. I think we should head back to the lab. Oh, okay. Weren't you supposed to teach me how to catch Pokemon? Sir? I'm back to my dad's lab now. Cat, you should hustle back too. Perhaps. I think I'll take my time. There we go. Go Yang. Go Yang. I like how Yang is just dancing up on the screen. There we go. Oh, hi Cat. Hi. I heard you beat Brendan on your first try. That's excellent. Yes. Brendan's been helping with my research for a long time. Brendan already has an extensive history as a trainer already. Yes, okay. Here, Cat, I ordered this for my research, but I think you should have it. This Pokedex. Nice! Pog. The Pokedex is a high-tech tool that automatically makes a record of any Pokemon you meet or catch. My kid, Brendan, goes everywhere with it. Okay. Whenever my kid catches a rare Pokemon and records its data in the Pokedex, why, Brendan looks for me while I'm out. While I'm out doing field work and it shows me. Nice. Huh. So you have a Pokedex too? Well then, here, I'll give you this. Pokeball! You catch a Pokemon now. You know it's more fun to have a whole bunch of Pokemon. I'm gonna explore all over the place to find different Pokemon. If I find any cool Pokemon, you bet I'll try to get them with Pokeballs. Okay, bye. Hi, Mom. Cat, did you introduce yourself to Professor Birch? Oh, what an adorable Pokemon. You got it from Professor Birch. How nice. You're your father's child, all right. You look good together with Pokemon. Here, honey, if you're going out on an adventure, wear these running shoes. They'll put a zip in your step. Nice. The shoes came with instructions. Of course they did. Press the B button while running. Well, wearing these running shoes to run extra fast. Slip on these running shoes and race in the great outdoors. To think you have your very own Pokemon now. Your father will be overjoyed. But please be careful. If anything happens, you can come home. Okay, well hopefully I won't have to. Okay, here we go. Our first encounter on Route 101. I don't want that patch of grass. I want this patch of grass. What do we got? What is it? Ah, it's a Poochyena. Okay. How many Pokeballs do I have? 5. Do you think it's gonna get knocked out one go? Please don't, Yang. Okay, good. We can still catch it. Yes! I didn't make a noise. I got scared for a second that it was like just gonna pop out. Poochyena. At first sight, Poochyena takes a bite of anything that moves as Pokemon chases after prey until it strikes back. Or, until the victim becomes exhausted, however, it may turn tail before it strikes back. Got it. Do you have a nickname? Yes. Okay. Quick, name my Poochyena. That's literally how it's spelled. Why is it spelled like that? I know it's... Is that how you spell hyena? Slate. Okay. There we go. Slate. Now we have 2 Pokemon. Too late. I can't get Zigzagoon now. I was hoping I'd get a Wurmple. Midiena's nice too, I guess. Not my favorite, but... Is it Wurmple that turns into Butterfree, or is it... That's not Wurmple, is it? Is that Caterpie? How am I supposed to level up Poochyena if... Okay, well, I've got an idea. Let's level up Poochyena a little. Oh, let's save real quick. I'll just do a little switcheroo because Yang is a little bit higher level. Oh my gosh, this... Okay. This isn't tall enough, apparently. There we go. I fixed the Pokeballs. Do I actually need to attack, or does this work? What is that? I'm gonna have a combustion and then a blaziken. Or blaziken. Okay, well it did indeed give Slate some points, so we're just gonna keep doing it until Slate is high enough level to actually fight. See, that's what I wanted. I wanted a Wurmple. That's not what I got though, so. Nice. Oh, sorry. I just wanted to be able to move my stuff around. I don't have it full screened, so now I'm actually looking at chat and everything, which I don't usually get to do. Is this good enough? There we go. Perfect. Never mind. Not perfect. Now perfect. Okay, what level is Slate at now? 3. Nice. I'm getting there. It's gonna take us forever just to even get Skitty. Oh. Route tracker. Route 10. Oh, okay. It auto. It auto, puts in when you when you get it. Okay. Go Slate. I forgot for a second I already switched my Pokemon. I was like, oh no! I'm using the wrong one. Not. I'm using Yang. Tedious, but I don't want to lose Slate. Because is my Deanna actually like a really good Pokemon to have? Oops. Right spirit, wrong movements. I don't have to worry about getting seriously hurt. There is a Pokemon Center just like right down the right around the corner. Ah! Yang is so close to level 9. What level does he evolve at? I guess I'll find out. I don't think I want to risk it. Not yet. Also, I don't have a snack this time because I actually ate before stream. That's why my roommate was here. She brought over some food from work. Okay, I gotta go heal up Yang. Ah! What? 1 point? 1 point. 1 point. PC in the corner there is for any Pokemon trainer to use. Naturally, that means you're welcome to use it too. Okay. Oops. The Pokemon Cable Club is on the 2nd floor. It was built recently. I treated Pokemon right away. Pokemon centers are great. You can use their services as much as you like, and it's all for free. You never have to worry. Nice. Remember when this was the way to play Pokemon was random? I mean, I love Pokemon Legends of Arceus and then Violet. I actually love the playstyle alone. I just wish Pokemon Violet was a little bit of a better game. I forgot to switch out. It's okay. At least no damage was done. I got focused on not Ruby. Zig's gonna use tackle. Good for you. You could have done it. You could have done it, Yang. Good job. Proud of you. Yay, level up. What is Slight's level? Oh, it's so close. Literally 4 points away. Hi Latte221, how are you? Thank you for joining. Or thanks for following. We are playing Pokemon Ruby Nuzlocke. I only have 2 Pokemon. This is Slight. And then we also have Yang up in the as our starter. If you start redeeming up my little heart bells, you can also at some point also choose a name for a Pokemon. Like redeem them and be able to choose the name instead of me just choosing one myself. So if you want to have a Pokemon name that you named, just go ahead and redeem heart bells. I forget how much it is, but it's down there. Yay, there we go. Slate up to level 4. I am now gonna let Slate start fighting too. This music is so good. Okay, Slate, your first actual battle. You're gonna do it. You're gonna win. Oh no! Slate! Don't die on me. I just spent so long actually getting you like leveled up. Oh no. Okay. Close. It was so close. Slate was so close. That would have probably killed Slate. It goes so fast when I hit the space button. Yep, let's heal up. our Pokemon so that Slate can fight. Slate was so close. It didn't help that his attack kept getting lowered. He actually stood a chance, but then the Zigzagoon just kept lowering. Level 3 Wurmple. I don't know if I want Slate to fight this. It can't kill Slate right off the bat, right? I can let Slate fight a little. Okay, you're almost there. Just one more hit. No! Woo! Slate did it. Slate beat his first Pokemon. Go Slate. So proud of Slate. Also, okay, so while I fight this one, I noticed we are super close to my goal of 100 followers. I think we're at 90, which means we're only 10 away. I wonder, should we do something for 100? Should I go get like a special game and just play it as like a celebration for 100? I might. I can see what I can do. I also bought Monopoly Plus for a couple friends, so at some point I'm going to be playing that on stream. My friend is here, but guess what? They're blocked out of chat. Haha. Joke's on you. I set up follower only mode or like verification mode. Man, maybe, I don't think it is that people just didn't realize they weren't following me. Maybe it's just that Twitch does do that thing where they just stop people from following people. Ooh. Neck stiffness. I kind of just been staring intently at the screen, doing this. Of course, my neck is stiff. Now we're gonna send out Yang. Slate better not die. I'm not gonna let Slate die. It's okay. I'm gonna meet. Okay, well, I'm not gonna read that on stream, but it's not in chat. It's in a private message, but like, yeah, no, because yesterday Runes came in and said that they had no idea how they weren't following me on Twitch. So that could be it. And then I have a coworker that really wants to tune in on a stream. Maybe she's not actually following me anymore. Okay, let me go heal up so that Slate can partake in a battle. Should we go up to 103 real quick and catch our next Pokemon? Remember, we're doing the dupe clause. That means if we come across another Poochyena, we're just not going to... We're gonna skip it and go on to the next Pokemon. Who do we got? Okay, no one there. Okay, who do we got? Zigzagoon! Be more family friendly, yes. Oh, I don't want Zigzagoon. I can't use Yang because Yang, oh. Yeah, Yang would have probably killed it. And if it dies, I can't get another one! What does Wurmple turn into? Yay, Zigzagoon! Goober. I got Yang, Slate, and Goober. Slate, don't die. In fact, why don't you just go ahead and get another critical hit like you had done? Good, okay. Slate! Nice. Did it. Good, but Goober's gonna be low level 2, so I have to level him up. I have to go heal up Goober first. Okay. Just one fight for Goober, and then we go back. I could have gotten a Wingull! Rude. That's messed up. Could have gotten a Wingull. What else is on this route? Route 116, what do I got? Zigzagoon, Wishmer, Ankata, Talos. Oh no, I'm looking at the wrong route. I was gonna say, like, Skitty. There's no way. I just clicked on the first thing. I was like, okay. Wait, can I actually look up by routes though? So no Wingull. Those Pokeball smashes it right. I mean, Zigzagoon is good, but which, speaking of, Zigzagoon's on here. Oh no. Okay, well, I guess Nightbot doesn't like caps. Do I not have chat up on this window? Chat box. Add source. Yeah. I feel like my chat is always so tiny. Oh, wait, that's not what I wanted. There we go. It's so small. Then again, I am also kind of big on this window. There we go. I could have sworn I had it all fixed up, and then it just didn't. Oh, Route 102. I guess I can go into Route 102 now. Yeah, Nightbot is kind of rude for that, huh? Oh, let me... Man. There we go. Kind of excited to message you in chat, not on Discord, right? So I don't have to keep just looking over just to... Then again, when I'm usually streaming, I can't look directly at my computer monitor. I have to actually look off to the side. but the Game Boy emulator window is small enough to where I can just do this, or I can just see chat on screen. Okay, route 101. Walking. Zigzagoon, Warple, Puchiana. Zigzagoon. Okay. 103. Zigzagoon, Puchiana, and Wingle. So it was literally between Wingle and Zigzagoon, and I got Zigzagoon. Okay, Route 102, what do I got? Zigzagoon, Warple, Puchiana, Ralt. I could get Gardevoir. Ralt, Surskit, C-Dot, Puchiana, Lotad, C-Dot, Zigzagoon. I was thinking of doing a Nuzlocke now. This seems fun. It is! So I did have one before that I did, before I started streaming as, you know, myself. When I tried to do a character, I had a Nuzlocke going, and then I lost the footage to it. So we're just gonna ignore the fact that technically I've already started one and then just abandoned it. Oh yeah, no. Right. I don't know if I even have the save file. Because I had to send my computer back to the, actually. No, I think I did it before I even got this computer. So I don't think I even have the save file anymore because I cleared the other computer. So those Pokemon quite literally just don't exist anymore. Go to the Pokemon Center. I forgot to take my hand off the button, so I was like, why am I just going forward? Can I get more Pokeballs? Why is the music in this game so good? Here, look. Oh no. I was expecting to get my encounter. C-Dot! Oh, I wanted a routes. I'm gonna send Slate out because I'm pretty sure Yang's just gonna murder this. C-Dot. Yeah, but I wanted Ralts. I love Gardevoir. Oh no. C-Dot is storing energy. It's okay, it's okay, it's okay. Can I catch C-Dot on this? Oh no. That was so close. Like I was scared the moment I saw the words storing energy. Oh, thank God it failed. Okay. Okay, Slate, I need you to hit it one more time. Okay, one more time. At least the defense is up. You shouldn't be able to kill it. Okay. Okay. Quick. Switch it back over to Yang. I hope Yang doesn't die. Ah! Okay, good. If this doesn't catch, I'm not getting it. Yay! Oh geez, I made that name generator one so high. I didn't realize I made it 1,000 bells. Seedot attaches itself to a tree branch using the top of its head. It sucks moisture from the tree while hanging off the branch. The more water it drinks, the glossier this body's Pokemon becomes. Okay, what do we name it? I know I have the redemption name thing, but that's if you want like to be guaranteed I choose your name suggestion. But Ken, if you're the only one here. Pine. Pines. Pines, I'm gonna add an S. You are unstoppable. Nice, okay. Another Seedot. Okay. Go, Goober. Why'd you tell me it too? Nothing holding me back from getting all. Is that why you named Poochyena Slate? I swear to God, this team one just doesn't fit like it's supposed to. At this point, the Pokemon are gonna be smaller than the badges. What a nerd. You name all your Pokemon after rocks and minerals? Man, or like what? Are you like a geologist or something? Oh wow, that was actually a big hit from Goober. It's not like I'm a geologist. Uh-huh, sure. Is this one not no bide? Oh, there it goes. Yay, go Goober. Quite literally named my two little mice Pokemon from Scarlet, Otho and Clino. After a mineral series that are too similar to tell the difference. Nice. Like Tandemaus? Tandemaus, or which mouse Pokemon are you talking to? Or talking about? happens if you evolve them? They only got 2 names. Well, you just gotta hope that you only get the evolution that has 3 instead of 4. Because if there's only 3, you could probably do the ampersand and then JR for junior. Ortho and Kleino and junior. Even though that doesn't really fit your naming system. I just take names and I just make stuff up. Like I have on Scarlet or on Violet I have Crescent, I have May, I have a Ditto named Susan. So if I just think of a name, I just go and I do it. I can't remember my Datch Sponge's name. My Doc Sponge. Gyarados named Mark. Giving Pokemon the most like mundane names is like so funny. Like what are you supposed to do if I go in if I need you to like go into my Pokebox and I go, hey, go in my box and get out Susan for me? You're not gonna know who Susan is. You scroll through like every single Pokemon and you're like, none of these are Susan. Where's my yawns again? Okay, Goober is almost level 4, so. I keep making faces, but my model's not good enough, or like my tracking is not good enough to actually express. I'm killing so many Pokemon. Oh, hi, Nightbot. You chatted enough times, Ken, that you actually activated Nightbot's secret messages that only come out after a certain number of messages in a certain time frame. I didn't yet realize Yang got so slow. Or got so low. Hey, Carswell. Same, I don't ever shut up. I just keep talking. Like I was saying yesterday, I feel like I've actually gotten a lot better at just nonsensically talking. Yang! I lost my starter! What happened to the save file? All the Pokemon are gone. I did lose my starter. I'm assuming there's Pokemon on the screen. What is happening? It's broken. It's broken. I think it broke. Also be broken if Yang died. That was the one thing my roommate told me not to do, was don't lose my starter, and then I lost my starter. Okay, I need to close the game and fix it, so please give me a minute. I'm gonna put that up. I'm gonna fix it. Hey, if the game broke and won't load anything, can we just assume that Yang didn't die? No, because I don't think I saved after I caught... I didn't save after I caught Pines. Actually, no, I do think that is a valid point, because if I save the game and let's see. Yeah, I have to go back and redo all that because it didn't save. Okay, apparently it's just not. Yeah, so I have to go back and hold on, let me put that back up real quick. Size. Okay, size is good. It didn't save. Even okay, so what I did is I clicked save like on the emulator, and that saved my last save file in the game. And I didn't want to break it. I didn't want to save a broken file, so that means we don't have Pines or Goober. Does that count as me breaking the rules? Like, I physically couldn't... I couldn't save. Okay, the slate is only at level 2. Yeah, it did corrupt. Like, I'm surprised I was able to finish that battle. Like, I knew that the C dot was low, which is the only reason I kept just pressing buttons to get the thing to end. Or like the battle to finish. Okay, Yang, please don't kill our goober. Do I have to play it like I never caught goober, or do I have to? Oh, those are so cute. Okay. The problem is that it tracked the death in the Poke Link thing. Oh my god, how do I reset this? Okay. The only one I've actually caught is Route 101. Okay. What did I come on here to look for? Oh no, I think I was just checking all the route stuff. It's all saved on the PokeLink thing. I'm scared. I don't want. I don't want him to die. Slate, it's all up to you. Ken, which one would be more sad if they died? Slate or Yang? You don't know. Slate, yeah. Hey, it's okay though, we caught Zigzagoon. Oh no. He's just a little guy. What about Yang? Yang is also a little guy. Gooser. Yeah, I hit the wrong button. I hit Q before I could hit A one more time. Okay, well now I have Goober back. I'm gonna save. Yang is 1, 2, true. Yeah. But you also named Pines, and Pines kind of doesn't exist anymore. It's so funny when I just press space. It just goes fast. That's not what I meant to hit. Okay. I feel like I'm too clumsy to do a nuzlocke. I texted my roommate that my starter died and she can't watch the stream, so she's probably gonna blame me and just say that I claim that my file corrupted, but like like I did hit save. You guys saw that I couldn't see like a lot of stuff. Thank you. Thank you for defending me. Oops. I hit my cup with my keyboard. Ooh, nice. One hit. Ah, so close. There we go. Hold on, it doesn't feel like it's actually recording my position. Oops. There we go. Rest in peace. The wing goal I still could have had because I got another Zigzagoon. You're not ready yet, Slate. You're close, but not yet. Nice! Go Yang, go Yang. Rip to what would be a Wingle. We can hope. Definitely not Slate. I was about to make a rock joke. What is it? Give me the rock joke. But also a good question is what I understand it. I don't understand a lot of things. I really need to add another message for Nightbot to send. Slate is a metamorphic rock. Shale is the parent rock, so that means Slate is the baby right now. He's just Shale. I don't think I get it, but Slate is a... Okay, I'll explain later. There goes Slate. Ah. A heat impression makes Slate from Shale. I think I'm still missing some context. I'm trying, I just... I am doing my best, I promise. But I did also just say I don't get a lot of stuff. I need to go heal up Yang. Good, okay, finished. I got nervous there because it was another crit hit. training up our Pokemon. Make sure they're the best they can be. Slate should almost be at a level 5, and then we can start up on Goober. Oh, no. Better hop out of stream soon in like 20 minutes. Okay, yep, no worries. Thank you for joining though. It is almost 5 p.m. for you, isn't it? I was gonna say like early. 4 p.m. doesn't sound like a good time to cook dinner. Is this the first Wingull we've seen since? Oh no. Derogatory. Oh god. I didn't mean to go all the way to Little Root Town! It's okay. Oh, this is my house, isn't it? I was gonna get Mom to heal them up. Perhaps. Okay, so I've never actually known the reason it's like we have daylight and then standard time zones. So like what's the word I'm looking for? It's like Central Standard Time or Central Daylight Time. Like I just use CST. I don't care what if it's daylight savings or not. I just do whatever I want. I just realized I was using Poochanda to fight. I was just going. Yay! Slate level 5. Let's go. Nice. Slate can fight whatever he wants to now. Okay, maybe not whatever he wants to, but he can fight a good amount. Me and the homies hate daylight time. Homie says in my geology department. Fair. Okay, while I do love Slate, he's not gonna fight this one. I'm gonna send Yang out. There we go. Okay, definitely taking Slate out now. Did get some good damage though. My hands cannot keep up with my brain. Or is it my brain can't keep up with my hands? Something's not mathing here. Perhaps you will. I say all the above, fair. Okay, Slate, you got this. Got this. Yay, Slate did it. Ah, so close. Yay! Nice, Slate level 6. Okay, now we're gonna go switch Slate with Goober so we can start leveling up Goober. Goober's not gonna do anything. Goober is gonna switch out with Yang. Yang is almost level 10. Let's go! There we go. Yay, level 3 Goober! Yay, go Goober. Goober's first win. Ooh, do you think Goober can get another win? Yes! Go Goober. Goober's second win. Oh, this is a level 3 Wurmple. I don't want to risk it. I don't want to lose Goober. Yay, level 4 Goober. Ah, almost level 10 Yang. Nice. Go Goober. Why is leveling up Goober so much easier than leveling up Slate? I did not mean to click that again. No, nothing else, thanks. It's a Zigzagoon. Dupes claws, we don't catch it. Okay, Goober, you're too close for my liking. There we go, go Slate. Another Zigzagoon. I'll just send out Yang. There we go, level 10 Yang! Yes! We got Ember. only 6 goons. She's so powerful. Actually, Yang's a boy. I didn't realize that before naming him Yang. Goober's the only female in my party. One hit. Nice. Level 5 Goober. Nice. Let me go heal them up real quick so that I can actually use them when I get the C dot. Yang came out as trans, congrats for him. Thanks. Don't forget, Ken, there is Ruby tomorrow. I'll probably forget, so you remind me. It had an orange berry. Okay, well maybe we'll just both forget tomorrow. I probably won't though, because one of the first things I do when I wake up is check Twitter. And at that point, the Ruby Twitter is usually posted about the new episode. There we go! Yeah, we did it. Okay. Ruby Twitter goes nuts for like a couple hours. Yes. Okay. Balance has been restored to the nuzlocke. Let me options. Nope, file, save, current slot. Yeah, just so we still have it. First trainer battle. You think we're ready? Let me go heal. Our Pokemon are up there in level. Maybe not Pines, but I want to get Goober up to level 6 real quick. Goober's been doing a good job fighting herself, so let's go, Goober. Every single time. Every single time. See, Goober's almost... I can feel it in my bones for tomorrow. We can hope. Yes, Goober's level 6. Pokemon. Pines. Switch with Goober. Wild Zigzagoon. I want them all to be at least level 6. Nice. You think Pines can beat the wild C-Dot? Oops. It doesn't even know any moves. Pine's almost level 5, let's go. I feel like this is all Nuzlocke. Sorry, they don't ever show you this in like the short like videos. They never show you how tedious it is to get all your Pokemon leveled so high. Yay, Pine's level 5, let's go. A Surskit! I spent 30 hours leveling up my Pokemon, yeah. I mean, I know Jaden has brought it up, being like, we had to go through some hardcore training. I single-handedly killed every single water-type Pokemon in that lake trying to level up. So, I mean, at least there is someone that talks about it, but, like, not that much. Pines isn't even worth it to fight with until he knows anything else. Gonna be you, honestly, yeah. That's most of what this stream has been. Like, I had, a plan to at least get the first gym done. I don't know why I did that. Oh! Well, Pines killed it. Yeah, let's go Pines. Okay. Now that we're all level 6 and higher. Pokemon. I'm gonna put Slate in the front. Hey, you. If you have a Pokemon with you, then you're an official Pokemon trainer! You can't say no to my challenge. Watch me. Youngster Calvin sent out Zigzagoon. Well, is your Zigzagoon any match for my Slate? No, it wasn't. Coward. Nice. Sorry for you, kid. Right? Oh, I lost. I should have trained more. Nah. Easy peasy. Easy peasy win. Slate sweep. Slate sweep. There we go. Oh, Slate's almost level 7. Well, let's go and fight this dude. Haha! Our eyes meet! I'll take you on with my bug Pokemon. I try to do like the voices they do in the anime, and I can't. Bug catcher. I thought that was a dude. It's a kid. Slate, sweep, slate, slate, sweep. Let's go, level 7. Woo! Oh, they have another Wurmple. No. Keep Slate. Slate can do it. I believe in Slate. Go, Slate. Let's go. Hey, kid. Gross, he just sneezed on me. Gross. Nice, 1 hit. Or 2 hits, but that was a really big 1 hit. Did you just become a trainer? We're both beginners! Yeah, but I'm gonna beat you. Do you understand that? I've sat here for over an hour just training these Pokemon. Okay. Slate. No longer sweep. Level 3 Halo? Ah, thought he could beat me. Berries! Berries! Yes. What's this sign? I don't know if I can do another battle. We're all looking kind of tough. Or like kind of, you know, tired. I could try battling with Goober. Okay, go Goober. Petalburg, let's go. Nice! You look fancy. Okay, now I can fight you. I'm gonna keep winning and aim to be the best trainer. Help me further my career! Uh-huh, sure. Sure. If you say so. Oh, it's just cute though. Last Tiana. Goober. Go Goober. It's a lot of points. Another Zigzagoon. Stupid growl. Ooh, level 8 Slate. Level 8 Slate. Nice. Thank you. Pokeball. 1 potion, nice. Getting off now to make dinner, don't kill my boy. No worries, I'll do my absolute best. You have my word, I will do my absolute best not to kill Slate. I promise. You see my face? You see my serious face? I promise I will not kill Slate. Goober, though. Have fun, thank you. Okay, Pokédex, Pokemon, bag, cat, save. It broke it. What is up with this? I'm assuming that's the... okay. Okay, well, I think that's a sign, I was gonna get off soon too, so, here's our sign, I guess, for me to get off. Why is this restarted? But yeah, so... oh, ignore this. I forgot that was up there. I was doing a thing. Oh my god. Where is there's chat. Actually. Could I put this under chat? Nice. Okay, well, since it broke it, we're gonna leave off there. I'm gonna go and close it. Okay, so we're gonna leave off there. Thank you everyone for joining. I will be back streaming tomorrow with some Portal 2 with my friend at B and Blue. So yeah, look forward to that. It's gonna be around 1 p.m. Central Time. So yeah, I hope everyone has a lovely day, and I will see you all tomorrow. Bye-bye!